So, there's nothing wrong with Muslim presidential ticket in Nigeria. But what is wrong is who is the true powers, who are the true powers guiding the eternity fate of what is called Nigeria. Nigeria is no longer the country we used to know. And every citizen in Nigeria has better woken up beyond what we used to know. We find the northeastern part of Nigeria in chaos, and that because of so-called terrorists, so-called terrorism that was engineered by the then president Buhari, when he said in a statement that everything will be bloody. And we see the known fact is that Buhari was once nominated as the speaker for the Boko Harams. But times has gone ahead. We are no longer in those 2016, in those 2018. Buhari became the president. And now the same forces that he engineered could no longer be controlled. And now it seems that it is all a threat to the whole of Nigeria as a whole. Now let us understand one very major fact, that every government is rooted in royalty. Every government is rooted in geopolitical royal houses, geopolitical royal houses. The question is, it's either the royal houses of the north are interested in imperialism. I listened to a TikTok video yesterday that said there is this song that plays on radio. Usman Dan Fodio is the owner of the whole land of Nigeria. Is this a purpose they are ready to instill, to impose on the rest of Nigeria? Let us no longer sleep and keep thinking that the Nigeria we used to know is the same Nigeria of today. The true powers are the royal houses. To me, there are 7 ranks of government. It begins with the royal houses. There are several royal houses in a geopolitical zone, but one of them is going to emerge the Almighty. That I term the Almighty Imperial Royal House, and they are focused on what? Universal empire. They focus on building their universal empire. That as a government on its own. The next form of government is their kingdom government. Let's talk, for instance, we have the Yoruba land. We have the Oba of Ife, the king of Ife, right? He has a kingdom, the Ife kingdom. Then there are local government. That is 3. I've mentioned Almighty Imperial Royal House Universal Empire government. That particular house that is the Almighty has their own government. Then 2, we have the kingdom government, the kingdom over which they rule. Then 3, we have the local government. Then 4, we have the state government. Then 5, we have the national government. Then 6, we have the international government. Then 7, we have the global government. Now you see, all these remaining 6 governments are rooted in the first one, which is the foundation, which is the Almighty Imperial Royal House Universal Empire government. Now let me tell you something. If the traditional kings of geopolitical zone do not approve of a political candidate, if they do not give their final seal, that candidate cannot be. You need to understand that every political candidate are extensions of royal houses, whatever form of government we seem to be running. Go and think about it, and think about it deeply. Now, if these kings are except the kings of the remaining 5 geopolitical zones in Nigeria are complacent and have accepted their fate to be subjugate to one royal house of the north, then will that purpose of terrorists in Nigeria be fulfilled? Just like I said, if the kings are not complacent, then the solution to terrorism in Nigeria lies in the hands of the kings. There is no senator in Nigeria, there's no presently sitting senator in Nigeria, or any representative in the House of Assembly that does not have the seal of these kings. So far, they are representative of their geopolitical zones. So for solution to terrorism in Nigeria, look up. Look up. You need to look up. You're not holding them accountable. And I'm not asking you to hold them accountable, but have a round table discussion with these kings for the solutions to terrorism in Nigeria. If we truly want a solution, look up to the Sultan of Sokoto, look up to the Emir of Kano, look up to the Etsu Nube, look up to the Obi of Onitsha, look up to the Oni of Ife, look up to the Oba of Benin. But I have this to say to my Christian brothers. If this is the end time that has been foretold, then it should not catch you by surprise. If it is the beginning in the greatest black nation in Africa, and that has ever been, or presently in Africa, well, there has been many prophecies that Nigeria has a mission to fulfill in this end time. I'll say, brace up. If it is time, then it is time. It means this is the end time. And it means 666. Each and every being in all the universe will certainly receive it. And I'll tell you, each and every being in all the universe must receive 666. So prepare for it. Death is inevitable to all.